Hello, welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I'm Sonia and I'm going to be doing a reading for Geminis. Hello, Geminis. I hope everybody is doing well. I want to get right into this, Gemini. I got the call. You guys need a reading, and I'm here. So let's get going. I want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers, all my viewers, everyone that's shared me, commented, emailed. I love every single one of you, and I truly do appreciate you all. And when you do put a comment out there, I do read all my comments, and I do send a heart. I say thank you, and I send a heart, okay? And I just want to let you know that I am. But I'm never going to ask for your information. I'm never going to ask for any money. I'm never going to ask for anything like that. If you want to donate to the channel, that's perfectly fine. That information's in the description box. But other than that, I will not ask you for anything. I ask that you just take what resonates for you, and that's it. It's all about healing. It's about food for thought. I'm just a messenger. I get it out there. You guys take it and do whatever you want to do with it, okay? All right. Okay, let's see. What does Gemini need to know for their highest good? Oh, let's use these ones today. What does Gemini need to know for their highest good, please? Show me the cards I need to see for their highest good. Help me relay the cards. Relay the message. We're growing slowly but surely. I appreciate and love every one of you. A lot of changes. It's out with the old and with the new, regardless if it's family, friends, or foe. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Everything happens for a reason, regardless if it's something you can understand or not, you know. Sometimes things are just out of your control. It is what it is. Sometimes it's a good thing. All right. Let's see. What does Gemini need to know for their highest good? What does Gemini need to know for their highest good, please? What does Gemini need to know for their highest good, please? Our little one is here. He might poke his head in. Just to give you guys a heads up. Gemini, you guys are starting something brand new. Starting something fresh and new. With the Seven of Pentacles, you guys have planted the seeds. You're starting over. You're starting over. You're taking a lot of time focusing on yourself, being grounded, just focusing on you, focusing on your needs, you know? And with the Two of Pentacles, going back and forth, juggling, trying to get things in order. Maybe you might have gone through a new move, a new career, new car, new job. Something new is in your life, and it's something it's you're single. I'm picking up a single Gemini, okay? Because I got the Nine of Pentacles here. So it's like the Nine of Pentacles, planting seeds, focusing on your stability, being clear with your thoughts, being clear with your mind, you know, being clear with your emotions, and trying to stay steady, okay? You probably dealt with a lot of bullshit. Look at this. And then you get the Six of Pentacles. Wow. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Then you have the Five of Swords. One more. Wow, that was quick. And then the Ten of Cups. Beautiful Gemini. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. With the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. Okay. You know what I got to do now? I got to start moving these cards. Because I can tell you right now, Gemini, this is going to be deep. And it's going to be geared towards you. This reading right here is specifically to a Gemini. Okay. It's what you're wanting to do. It's what you're wanting to look at in the future. Focusing on yourself, focusing on your stability, being your own cheerleader, being your own referee, keeping yourself in order. Okay. There's times when you're going to be the teacher. There's going to be times when you're going to need to be the student. It is what it is. That's just what it is. And a lot of people are not going to like your decisions that you make for your happiness and what you want to go in. There's people that are going to want to take your attention over here because you are more value to them on this side of the fence, where you want to find what is good for you, if that makes sense, okay? Because people are going to pull you away from things that make you happy, things that you want to do, because to satisfy their needs, to satisfy what it is that they're doing. You can't do that. You have to be satisfied within yourself and what it is that you're doing. If you want to go over there and go over to that energy and go hang out with friends and family and so on and so forth, then you go over there, you go, you do what you're going to do, and then you leave. But to be pulled into situations because you're satisfying somebody else's needs, that's not good, because it's pulling your energy away from what you could be doing and what you should be doing. Okay, so don't get caught up in the bullshit, in the lies and the rigmaroles, especially with the Five of Swords, because it's temporary. It's here today, gone tomorrow. So you want something a lot more solid. It may be entertaining, so to speak, for now, but that's all it is. It's just gossip. It's bullshit. It's entertaining. But again, don't get too caught up in it. Listen, be a shoulder if somebody needs it. Be an ear for someone. And that's about it. It's kind of like, keep it at a surface level. Don't get too caught up in their drama. Just, okay, yep, I understand this and that, this and this and this, and then get away from it. Okay, because you're still working on yourself. You're single. You're focusing on what you need to focus on, because your emotions are towards the Ten of Cups. You want partnership, you want love, you want to be able to, you want to start dating, you want to start doing all these things, but you can't do that till you get your stability in order. Well, if you're chasing after other people, trying to see what's the latest trend and the latest news, and what she said and he said, and what this, you're being distracted by bullshit, gossip, and nonsense. Go back and focus on the shit that means something. Focus on your home, focus on your job, focus on saving money, focus on your vehicles, focus on your home, focus on the things that you can control, the things that you can do. Don't get pulled away and sucked away or sucked into somebody else's chaos. Okay, somebody needs to hear that. So, and again, the Nine of Wands is right here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, which is again the single energy for the Gemini. Okay, and you're trying to find balance with the Six of Pentacles here. You're trying to find balance because you're doing what? You're going towards your Ten of Cups. You're going towards your Ten of Cups. This Five of Swords, unfortunately, it is what it is, but it's a distraction. If you want to get in there and you want to get a little bit of, a little whirlwind, you want to hear a little chaos, it's okay. So it's okay for a little teeny bit, but then get out of it. Don't sit in it for a long time. Misery wants company. If you're going to grab a seat, you're going to be so distracted by that bullshit, you're going to forget about everything that you need to work on. Okay? I don't know. I have to say that because somebody needs to hear it. Somebody needs to hear it. That's for sure. Okay, let's see. Let's start breaking these cards down. Yeah, look at this. Again, and this is why I say this. Look at the King of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Again, motions. And look at underneath it. It's the two of the Lovers, the choice. You have to choose you. Don't fall for the love of for the love of gossip and the love of finding what's going on here and there and this and that and everything else. It's just going to cause you stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, and all that kind of bullshit. Keep your emotions in order and keep your business to yourself. Gemini, keep your business to yourself. Not everybody needs to be in your business, okay? And whatever's going on, it's happening quickly, and it's something that you wanted. It's something that you manifested. It's something that is going to bring you stability. It's going to make you feel a lot stronger and a lot more in tune with yourself. So it's okay to get, to listen to people and lend a helping hand if you can. But remember, at the end of the day, you need to heal. Okay? You're in the Nine of Wands energy. You need to heal. You're not any good to anybody, nor any good to yourself, if you're too caught up with everybody else's business and not focusing on your own. Okay, let's look at this Nine of Pentacles, please. Oh my goodness, wait a minute, not Nine of Pentacles. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles, please. Seven of Pentacles. It's a Nine of Pentacles together, but Seven of Pentacles. Yep, Three of Wands. Be patient with yourself. It's coming in, love. It's coming in. You gotta focus. You can't be caught up in this Five of Swords bullshit. Okay? I know it's temporary, but still, temporary can make a freaking major nuisance in your life if you stay in there too long. Okay? Temporary means temporary. Get in there, get the information you need, soak up, a little bit of gossip, a little bit of bullshit. Oh yeah, just release it, yep, okay, whatever, and walk away. You don't have to carry it, you don't have to take it, you don't even have to be involved in it if you don't want to. It's choice. You're choosing. You're going over there. You're allowing that. You don't need to. You got the Ace of Cups. You got to focus on yourself, hun. Focus on yourself. Focus on your own dreams and desires and your wants. You're too busy chasing other people and chasing the yesterday's news and the gossips and all that trends and everything else. Again, it's just distractions. It's just distractions. Focus on what you're working on. Focus on what you need to do. Focus on what's going to be better for you in the long run, and then what's better for your future. Okay? You might help somebody else's future out, but who's helping you? Nobody. You got to help yourself. You know? And look at the Three of Swords with the Three of Cups. Yeah, you're going to get caught up in everybody else's bullshit, but the only one that's going to hurt from that is you, because you took away from you what you're doing to satisfy them. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's nothing wrong with hanging out with people. There's nothing wrong with listening to, the conversations and what's going on, here and there and everywhere, but don't get too caught up in it, where it ends up consuming you and distracting you heavily from what you need to focus on. Because you're still healing. You're still focusing on your Seven of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. Okay, you gotta have balance. Let's look at this Two of Pentacles. Let's look at this Two of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. You got the Tower. Wow, see? Just what I just got done saying. You got the Tower and you got the Seven of Swords. You can't get caught up in the drama, Gemini. You can't. You can't. Because there's a love offer being presented to you, but you're too caught up in the coulda, shoulda, wouldas. You're overthinking everything, Gemini. You're overthinking everything. And you think by, going here, going there, this and this and this, that it's going to come up with the answers. The answers lie within you. Does this person satisfy you? Do you see yourself with this person? Does this situation look good to you? You're focusing on your home. You're focusing on you're taking care of your vehicles, taking care of your money, saving money, so on and so forth. You have to make sure you're focusing on what is good for you. It's what's good for you. I'm picking up in an individuals here, okay? Whatever it is that you're focusing on, you have to stay focused on it. You're in the Three of Wands energy. You need to be patient with your desires, with your passions, with the actions that you take. Okay, you got to clear your mind. Look at on the Two of Pentacles, okay? Again, focusing on your stability, you have the Tower, the Seven of Swords, and the Page of Cups. You're not really giving too much to yourself because you're too caught up in your head and too caught up in yesterday's trickery and all this other bullshit. It's going to cause a tower in your life. You're right now starting to get a handle on your life. And it's going to shake your shit up again because you're not focusing on what you're supposed to focus on. Okay? And look at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. You're supposed to focus on healing. That's why this Nine of Wands is here with the Eight of Wands. Okay? You got to heal. You got to focus on your healing. Okay? Just because, you've done a little bit of work and everything else and you feel good about yourself, that's great. That's perfect. But you're not done. You're not done, okay? So don't get too distracted and everything else. Make sure you just go out, do whatever you need to do, but come back to your home base and focus on that. Okay, so that you don't end up stabbing yourself in the back because the gossip is real. Let's look at the Six of Wands, please. I keep saying the Six of Wands because I just saw it. The Six of Pentacles, please. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles for Gemini. This reading is very straightforward, very straightforward. This may only resonate with a few of you, but it's going to be it's very specific. It's just focusing on yourself. Don't get caught up in the hoopla of yesterday's news and yesterday's gossip. You have the Emperor here. Take control of the situation with the with the Eight of Swords. You need to find balance. Don't get caught up in yesterday's news. With the Eight of Swords, you can easily sabotage yourself. Easily. You think yourself way too much. Yeah. You need to be in the King of Pentacles energy, focusing on your stability. Gemini, this whole reading is stemming on, remember the Pentacles, you had 3 Pentacles that just came out. You have more Pentacles on the table than anything. You need to focus on your stability. You need to find a way to stay grounded. Stay grounded, okay? You're being too easily distracted by other things, by other chaos. Look at, this is what you want, is this Ten of Pentacles. In order to get this Ten of Pentacles, this loyalty, the family, the foundation, to join your Ten of Cups, is you have to focus on you. Focus on what's important. Focus on that healing. If there's a partnership here, you got to focus on that. If it's your career, you got to focus on that. If it's your goals, you got to focus on that. You can't get distracted by everything else that's going on around you, okay? And if you do get distracted, use it as just a means to get away, to get a breather, okay? And then get back. It's kind of like a mental snack. You know, get a little bit of this, get a little bit of that, and then head back to the home base and relax, you know? But at the same time, cutting away what isn't serving you. So this Five of Swords, I'm telling you, I'm going to pull cards right now. This Five of Swords is no joke. You're too caught up in this Five of Swords. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, you're too caught up in it. Again, look at King of Swords with the Three of Swords. You need to cut out whatever this is. I'm feeling like this is past energy. Like either you're overthinking, you're too caught up in this is what happened last year, this is what happened the year before. I don't want to do this and this and this. I feel that you're just too caught up in yesterday's news. Forget about that. The past is the past. You have to move forward, love. There's so much to look forward towards. Don't get caught up in the past. Don't get stuck in the past. And it's very easy to do. Trust me. Been there, done that, love. Been there, done that. Sometimes sometimes it just creeps back up on me too. So I understand, but sometimes it is a means of healing. You have to think about certain things and then sit with it for a little while and then set it free. But what you're doing is you're inviting it in, or you're going to it. You're holding on to it, but you're holding on to it too long to where it's distracting you from the bigger, better picture, the bigger, better projects, the bigger, better desires, you know, all that kind of stuff. That's why you hold it, get what you need from it, let it go. Hold it, get what you need from it, let it go. Don't hold on too long, because that's when it starts to sabotage, okay? Let's look at this Five of Swords, please. Three of Swords came out again. I told you. I can't make this shit up if I wanted to. The past is hurting, Gemini. The past hurts. But the past is with the Four of Cups here. The past is what's hurting your future. That mental clarity, that mental mindset that you're in, that you keep dibba-dabbling, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm here today, back in the past tomorrow, here today, back in the past tomorrow. Every time you go back to the past, you're ruining what could be possibly going on in the future, because you keep sidestepping. You keep stepping back into the past, mentally stepping back into the past. For the Five of Swords. Yeah, Cancer energy. It could be a Cancer sun, Cancer moon, Gemini sun. Definitely Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. I mean, Gemini, you're here, you know. But this Cancer energy here, where you're being asked, you have to let that go. Whatever it is in the past, you have to let it go. Whatever mistakes you've made, whatever you thought you could have changed, you have to take control of the now. You have to live for today and forward. Whatever's happened 2 seconds past is the past. You cannot change what's happened in the past. All you can do is change the relationships, the outcome, your passions, whatever it is for the future. Okay, but the future hasn't been written yet. But it can't be written if you're distracted. Does it make sense? It makes sense for somebody. Let's look at this Ten of Cups. Because look at it. You got the Knight of Swords and then you got the Ten of Swords. You need to move on from this, Gemini. You need to leave all this bullshit in the past. You need to leave all this bullshit in the past. You got to start telling people you don't want to hear about the bullshit in the past. If it's not about today, then you don't want to hear about it. You got to stand up for yourself. You got to stick up for yourself. Let's look at this. Let's look at this Ten of Cups, please. Ten of Cups for Gemini. Gemini, this is overall a beautiful friggin' reading. It's just focus more on yourself and try not to get too distracted. Look at Ten of Cups with the Knight of Cups. And just what I just got done saying. You have the Ten of Cups here that you're trying to focus on. You got the Page of Cups here. You got the Knight of Cups with the Ten of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. There's a connection here, Gemini, that you're leaving out in the cold. You don't even realize it. You don't even realize it, that you're going to leave this connection out in the cold because you're not putting yourself 100% into this relationship or into this connection or into this passion, this career. Whatever it is you're doing, you're not giving it 100%. And look at this. The Nine of Pentacles. You're single. You don't want to be single anymore. You want to head towards your Ten of Cups and your Ten of Pentacles, but you're still having that single person mentality. If this is a relationship, you have to kind of you got to kind of mesh a little bit. You got to kind of give a little, take a little, give a little, take a little. But you know, you got to be more vulnerable than what you're being. I feel that, you know, you're just, it's like you're very surface. You're too surface because you're too cautious about past, you know, past situations. It's like you're not allowing this to you're not allowing it to progress the way it's supposed to, because you're too mentally guarded, if that makes sense. You're too mentally guarded. Yeah, look at the moon. There's a lot of secrets here. A lot of things are unknown. Might be holding a lot. You're probably holding a lot of things back that you don't need to, or that you feel you need to because of situations of the past, or maybe because, you know, maybe the way somebody, you know, some people made you feel that you couldn't be yourself, or you couldn't express yourself, or whatever the case may be. However this resonates for you, but whatever it is, you need to heal that, because you have just as much right to voice your opinion, to have an opinion, to desire whatever it is you want to desire, and work towards whatever you want to work towards. But if you keep fooling around with the past, or entertaining the past in some form or fashion, that's where your hang up is. You keep entertaining the past, or having conversations of the past, or the should have, could haves, and would haves, or the should haves and the could haves and the would haves. Who gives a fuck? The coulda, shoulda, wouldas are over. Those are done. End of story. Finado. Finished. Done. You need to go from today forward. Whatever happened in the past, it's over. All you could do is change the trajectory now, moving forward. We can't go back and fix it. Can't go back and what we can do is, it's kind of like, well, you can fix it in certain ways. I guess you could, you know, you could alter things. Like if you weren't very close with somebody in the past, maybe, you know, you build up, you know, start a friendship and everything else with them. You could change that dynamic in the future. If you were, you know, an absent parent or something when you were, you know, when you were younger and everything else, maybe start developing relationships, you know, with your children. If there's desires and passions that you used to love that you kind of fell off of, that you start slowly picking them back up again. Rather it's painting, coloring, you know, sewing, clay, fishing, modeling, whatever it is that you want to do. Whatever is in the past, it needs to stay there, unless it's something that is beneficial to your future. If that makes sense. The shit of the past needs to stay in the past. Only tidbits can come to the future, and that's if they benefit your future, okay? Somebody needs to hear this. It keeps coming back to me. Don't take what you don't need. Don't take what you don't need. Don't put yourself in a situation to have what you don't need. It's like back and it just keeps playing over and over and over again in my head. Don't take what you don't need. Don't take what you don't need. Don't take what you don't need, Gemini. Look at this. The Two of Wands at a crossroads with the Five of Swords again. Don't take what you don't need, Gemini. You got to rest your body, mind, soul, and spirit. You have to rest. You're a thinker. You're an innovator. You're analytical. You're logical. That's perfectly fine. But there's other powerful aspects to you too. Got to get out of your head. Look at this again. Celebrate with the Three of Cups here. Celebrate the fact that you're able to do this, that you know exactly what you need to focus on. And you got to do something. You got to do something quick, because you're in the Nine of Swords energy. This is the Nine of Swords that's come out twice for you. Okay? Yeah. You're having sleepless nights. You're not sleeping very well. Overthinking everything. You can't do that. It's okay to have a little bit. Everything in moderation. Okay? There's a plan here. You're in the Seven of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. You want to build towards your Six of Pentacles, you know, so that you can receive that Ten of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, there's so much you want. There's so much you're planning for, but you're still getting too caught up. It's kind of like you're allowing the past to pull the wool out from, you know, to pull up the carpet out from underneath you, you know, or pull the wool over your eyes. Look at this again. Look at this. Eight of Cups. You need to walk away because you need to plant the seeds again with the Seven of Pentacles. Now instead of you got the Seven of Pentacles with the King of Wands. Now you have the Seven of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. You have a lot of passion. You have a lot of desire, but you're not putting it where you need to, Gemini. You have a lot of passion, a lot of desire, but you're not putting it where you need to. You just need to be a little bit more grounded and a little bit more focused, okay? Because the Seven of Pentacles come up for you twice. You really need to start really focus on you're planting your seeds and starting your foundation. You need to get yourself into the ground, Gemini, and anchor yourself on what it is you want to focus on. Okay? Everything else around you will come together, but you need to find a stable place. And if you found a stable place, good. Stay there. Allow things to progress. It's going to be baby steps, but allow them to progress because it will get better. You'll start reaping the rewards a lot faster the more time, effort, and energy you put into you, your home, your career, your passion, your desires. You have to focus on you. This whole entire reading, like I said earlier, is about focusing on what Gemini needs, on your needs, love, on your needs. And this is for the collective, okay? Focus on what you need. Don't get too caught up, like I said, in yesterday's news. And the he said, she said, and this and that and everything else. No, like I said, it's okay for it's a little mental snack. It's okay, but don't stay in it too long to where it starts consuming all your thoughts, your ideas, and has you completely friggin' wonked out and distracted on what you need to focus on because you're being asked to focus on your stability. Okay? Look at this. Got the hangman at the bottom of the deck. You're not stuck. You know exactly what you need to do, love. You know exactly what you need to focus on. I want to look at this Three of Swords. What is this Three of Swords about? Because I keep looking at it and it's kind of pissing me off. I want to know what's going on with this Three of Swords here for Gemini. Why is this Three of Swords here on the Five of Swords? Because it's like the Eight of Swords energy, you know? And you already had the Eight of Swords on the table, so it's like you really got a lot of Eight of Swords. Let's look at this Three of Swords, please, on the Five of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here for Gemini, please? Six of Swords. First card out. Well, the only card right now is the Six of Swords. So again, Six of Swords. What does Six of Swords represent? Getting away from chaos, getting away from drama, getting away from the turbulent waters, not having anything to do with it, just mentally getting away from the situation, safely away from the situation. That's exactly what you're doing. You're getting away from the situation. I could see where you're pulling yourself out of it. You're not dealing with the bullshit no more. You're not dealing with the chaos. You're not dealing with the drama. You're getting away from it. So this is good, Gemini. This is beautiful. Let's look at the sixes. Why the Six of Swords? Why the Six of Swords? Yeah, the Eight of Cups. You got to walk away. You got to get away from it, Gemini. What's hindering you, sweethearts, and what's tripping you up right now is you keep sidestepping, focusing on the past, and that's normal. We all do it. The thing is just to think about it, work it out, and then get away from it. Think about it, work it out, get away from it. Think about it, work it out, get away from it. And then pretty soon, it's going to be like there's nothing to think about, there's nothing to work out because it's already done. It's done and over with. On to the next, bigger, better projects, and so on and so forth. Okay? It happens. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Tell me more about the Three of Swords, please. Yeah. Two of Swords, you've already made a decision, sweetheart. You're focusing on yourself. It's very easy, right from the very beginning. The Seven of Pentacles, you're already focusing on yourself. You've already made that decision. Decision has already been made. And you get the Lovers here. So again, there could be a strong connection here for you, Gemini. Okay, it could be Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It doesn't matter. Wherever your Gemini placement is. I have a Mars. My Gemini is in Mars. But it's just if you don't have a Gemini in your chart and you just love watching all my videos, I'm very happy to have you. For cross watchers and everything else, it doesn't matter. If you love watching my videos, I love having you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the love and the support. But Gemini, seriously, the Lovers presented itself twice, and now it's here on the table again. So it's just, there may be a strong connection that you may not be seeing correctly because you're too caught up with the past. And again, when you meet, if this is, I don't want to say this is a love connection, but if this is a love connection for you, okay, then yes, a lot of things are gonna surface, a lot of emotions and a lot of feelings are gonna surface because you have to be more vulnerable, okay? So it's gonna make sense. It does make sense, okay? So, all right, let me just pull some more cards. Okay, Mommy, just give me a second. I'm almost done. My little man's in here. Look at this. You got the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. As I said, you want to get rid of these burdens, Gemini. You want to get rid of all this headache, stress, and bullshit. So you want to get rid of all that crap. You don't need it anymore. Hey, get off that. Look at Five of Wands. It's all just temporary, Gemini. It's all just temporary, loves. You've already made a decision on what direction you want to go in. And if you're going through a transformation, this is part of the healing. Sometimes you have to focus, or sometimes you have to be forced to look at the past so that you don't make those mistakes again. And that's understandable. But the thing is to look at it, experience it, and get it over with. Don't sit in any of this shit for a long period of time. Because that's when it becomes a serious distraction. You get into the Eight of Swords energy, you get into the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords energy, and you're not able to focus back on the Seven of Pentacles that you need to stay in, okay? Hey. Okay, let's just see what else we got here for Gemini. You're going to excuse my little one. He's sitting right here in front of me making noise. It's okay. Look at this. You have the Magician. Continue to keep manifesting. Continue to keep putting yourself first. You have all the tools within yourself to figure this all out, Gemini. That you're very well aware of. And then you have the Queen of Wands again, having that passion, that desire. And then look at the Knight of Swords. A lot of this is coming to all this is coming to fruition. You've gotten the aha moment. You know what direction you're going in. You know what direction you're going in. You know exactly what it is you're doing. And here's the Five of Swords again. That's what I'm telling you. You know exactly what it is you're doing, Gemini. You can't get caught up in that bullshit and that drama or put yourself in difficult situations. You can't do that no more. Right now, you have something brand new, fresh, new, crisp right in front of you. You need to move forward correctly, very vigilantly, and just, just very vigilant. Focus. Keep your eye on the prize. The past is going to come at you in all different angles to distract you. You cannot entertain it. Heal what you need to heal and move forward. Heal what you need to heal and then move forward. Heal what you need to heal and move forward. And just keep doing that over and over and over again. So then guess what? There's no longer anything to go back to. There's nothing to heal. There's nothing. Wait a minute. There's nothing here. Wait. Oh my God, this is amazing. Full steam ahead. I know it sounds easier said than done, but trust me, you gotta get out of it, love. No one can do it but you. No one can do it but you. Look at, got the Tower again. Tower again on the Four of Cups. You're going to end up ruining a relationship. You're going to end up ruining. You're not going to be able to get off. You're not going to be able to get it off the ground if you don't stop. If you keep focusing on the past. I'm going to tell you that right now, Gemini. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this is what I need to tell you. You're going. If this is a love connection, if this is a relationship, again, you put it where it fits. If this is about a relationship, you're going to miss out on this relationship because you're too focused on the bullshit that you've lost in the past. You're sabotaging yourself, love. Get the fuck out of your way. I'm sorry to have to say it like that, but somebody's got to tell you. Get the fuck out of your way. You have so many wonderful, good things going on here. You have a lot to look forward to. You have a lot to look forward to. You do, but you're not seeing it. Why aren't you seeing it, Gemini? Why are you not seeing it, Gemini? Wow. Wow. Gemini. You know what's here? I asked, why are you not seeing it? Why are you not seeing it? The reason why you're not seeing it is because what you want is the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Cups here. And you have the Five of Pentacles. The reason why you're not seeing it, sweetheart, is because you're scared. You've been at the Ten of Pentacles before. You've been at the Ten of Pentacles before. You're afraid of this connection. You're afraid of this relationship because you don't want to be left out in the cold. Sweetheart, that's completely understandable. But you got to heal from it. Because you can't let one shitty situation hurt you for the rest of your life in every situation that you're in. That's not fair to you. You got to let that go. You got to. You got to jump in with 2 feet or jump the fuck out. But that's what I know. That's what you're afraid of. So what is Gemini afraid of? They're afraid of the Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups because of the Five of Pentacles. You're afraid to get hurt again. And that's understandable, sweetheart. Trust me. I understand. I understand. But again, you have to heal. Just like I'm saying it to myself too, for my situations. I have to heal. You have to heal. You got to pick up the pieces. You have to. You're gonna let one situation ruin the rest of your life? Come on. Don't do that to yourself. What else does Gemini need to know for their highest good? What else does Gemini need to know for their highest good? What else does Gemini need to know for their highest good? Gemini, there's no cards coming out, love. I've said everything I've needed to say. I've said everything I've needed to say. Wow. The bottom of the deck, Judgment. Sweetie, you got to bring yourself back to life. You got to learn to be more vulnerable. You got to learn to voice your opinion, voice your thoughts, voice your emotions. Take action into what satisfies you. Gemini, you're being asked to put the past aside and focus on yourself. And the more you focus on yourself, the more you can allow some past situations to come in on your terms, and then heal them as you see fit and get rid of them. Heal it as you see fit and then get rid of it. Okay? This is you got to tread lightly, slow and steady, love. And that's for everybody, slow and steady. The trauma didn't happen. It didn't happen right away. It's not going to go away right away. Some take long time to heal, because some just want to go in and just get it over with and heal as quickly as they can. Others, it takes time. They have to chip away at it. And that's completely understandable. You heal on your terms. But remember, if you're entering a relationship or a partnership or anything like that, let that person know. Say, I'm going to entertain you and I'm going to, I want to do things with you, but please understand, you know, that I'm healing. I'm not a 100%. I'm going through these certain cycles and these certain, feelings and emotions and everything else, that I'm going to need you to just, to be there for me, to be there with me, to just, to help me get through it. They can't do it for you, love. They can't do it for you. That's impossible. But they can, like I said in the beginning, lend a shoulder, lend an ear. Sometimes it's just being heard. Sometimes it's just, knowing that somebody's there. That means a lot. Okay? Wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, Gemini. Let me get some more cards for you. Let's get some oracle cards and wrap this up. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Wow. Okay, that was quick. That was quick. Wow. Wow. Look at this. We have discernment. It says, see the truth of the situation, use common sense, and do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. Absolutely. Pay attention to everything that you put yourself into or whatever you discuss. And I said in the very beginning, keep your business to yourself, Gemini. A lot of people are not going to be very happy with what you're doing or where you're going, or, who's new in your life and what desires and passions or whatever it is. Keep it to yourself. Nobody needs to know every single thing that's going on with you, okay? Unless you're in a partnership, and that's a little bit of a different story. But even then, it's, a little bit at a time, okay? You have awareness. It says pay attention to the what? Oh, pay attention to the subtitles. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. Again, with both cards, with awareness and discernment, both of them say to pay attention to your intuition and pay attention to the subtitles. It's kind of like what is being presented to you may not very well be what it is. Okay, so you got to be careful. That's why you got to use discernment. And I showed you earlier with the death card, you had a transformation. Now you have metamorphosis. It says trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Gemini, absolutely beautiful. This reading was beautiful. Let me get. Okay, you guys just saw that, right? Okay, so I'm not taking those cards, but I am going to take a look at the ones that did fall. Wow, Gemini. We have the Page of Wands, focusing on self, with the Queen of Cups here, keeping your emotions in order, with the Fool, taking a leap of faith. So again, stay focused on yourself, get your emotions in order, keep them in order, and take that leap of faith on you, sweethearts. On you. On you. When you bet on yourself, you can't lose. Trust me, when you bet on yourself, you can't lose. Let me see. Let me get a Moonology card here. Because of Cancer, because of the Chariot came out. The Cancer energy. Let's look at the Moonology. Let's see what the Moonology has to say to Gemini. Okay. Let's see. We have hold your vision. Fixed moon. Beautiful. Hold your vision. Again, you've already made a Two of Swords decision on this. You already know exactly where you're going. Okay. It says work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Okay. So there was a lot of water energy here, especially with the Queen and King of Cups. And the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. There's a lot of water energy here, Gemini. That's why I'm saying I don't know if this is a love reading or maybe it's just maybe something that you're very passionate and emotional about, but just keep your eye on the prize, sweetheart. And it says balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. A lot of water energy, Gemini. A lot of water. That's what I'm saying. You could be a Cancer with Gemini moon or Gemini Venus or rising, or you could be a Gemini with a Cancer moon, Cancer Venus rising, you know? Or it could be an Aquarius or a Scorpio. It's just a lot of water and a lot of water and a lot of air in this reading. And Pentacles too. I mean, to be honest with you, everything's on the table. You got the wands, just everything. Wands, Pentacles, Swords, and Cups. Everything's on the table, sweethearts. So this may resonate for everyone. A little bit here and there. So you take what you need. I'm curious. I want to get a couple little charms. This is something new that I've been working on. So I just want to throw a little bit of charms here. Sorry for the noise. Let's shake this bad boy around. Just take my lid. Stick my hands in there. See what we have. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, again, it's just a little tidbit that I'd like to add and include. My goodness. We have the Ace of Swords here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at this. I got to show you. The Ace of Swords. He closed the door to knock on it. He's priceless. Come in. And you have, let's see, what else? You want me to change the channel? Okay, hold on. Wait. Stay right there. Hold on. Mommy's going to come. Hold on. Let's see. Like I said earlier, a lot of water energy. The letter N may be very significant. You have butterflies, have a lot of things mentally in common. Okay? You could be working on your spirituality. You like to swim, a lot of swimming. Very healthy. Wow. And you know what? I'm going to take all these letters right here because they didn't come out all the way. We have the letter P.
PP.
We have the letter U. And we have the letter T. And we have the number 6 and the number 4. So something there may resonate for you. Don't touch that. And what else?
What's that?
I guess that is it. That is it. No. You want me to take some more? Hold on. Let me. My son just said to grab some more. So let's grab some more.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Here we have.
Something.
We have another letter T. Another number 3. We have flowers here. I feel like if Gemini, if you're going on a date with somebody, they want some flowers. I have to say that they want some flowers. I see a lot of flowers here, a lot of spirituality. The letter N. We got two N's here. So I don't know. You take what resonates. Okay, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Please like, share, subscribe. Show your girl some love. Anything that you need to know is in the description box. I am going to actually start working on personal readings. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to do it. I know it's going to have to be like, send send something to my email, and then, we'll work something out from there. But I just need, I'm getting ready to do it. I feel that I'm able to do this, but I just need just a few people, like a few little guinea pigs, to kind of see if I'm strong enough to actually to do it. But I'll give you guys more information when I get there. But that's what I have for you, Gemini. Please like, share, subscribe. Show your girl some love. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute, you guys. There's something else you need to know. Hold on. I thought that was I thought that was it. Okay, I guess not. I thought that was it. Hold on. Hold on, baby. Hold on. What else does Gemini need to know? Council, please. What else does Gemini need to know? Wow. Hold on. Wow, look at this again. Oh, Gemini, and I was just getting ready to wrap this up. Hold on, you got the Seven of Pentacles again. Please stay grounded. It's like it's repeating itself again. Please stay grounded. Focus on what you need to. Remember, the King of Wands came out with the Seven of Pentacles. You have a lot of passion and a lot of desires. Whatever it is you want to focus on, you got to focus on. The Five of Swords came out again. Do not allow anyone or anything of the past to interfere with your future. They don't need to know your business. They don't need to know everything that's going on. No. Stop. And you have the Eight of Wands moving forward. Absolutely moving forward. That's what I'm saying. Don't let anyone trip you up. Focus on what you need to focus on. And my little one, which he just decided he wants to be a tarot reader, he just threw these cards out, so I'm going to use them. He's got the Ace of Wands here, the King of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Again, don't let anyone steal your shine. Gemini, King of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Like, you know exactly what you need to do, sweetheart. Focus on yourself. Focus on your new start. Take that leap of faith on you. This is a brand new start for you, sweetheart. Don't worry about the past. The past is going to make you scared. It's going to make you it's going to keep you in the Five of Pentacles energy. It's going to keep you in the Ten of Swords energy. It's going to keep you in the Eight of Swords. It's going to keep you in the friggin' the Five of Cups energy, the Five of Wands. But you got to remember, all of this shit, Gemini, is temporary. Don't let these temporary bullshit past situations hinder your future. Again, you got Seven of Pentacles on the table 3 times. And we've seen them throughout this reading 4 times. You got to focus on your stability. Plant the seeds. Plant the seeds for today so that they can grow for tomorrow. Okay? With that being said, so much love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Till next time. Bye-bye.